I think trying to collect anecdotal data as you do is really good. Looking for some kind of questionnaire or classification scheme for the information is good. I'm not sure that we have the language for it. Okay, I'm weird. I'm a mathematician, so I've been drawn to this other way of describing things. I think that uh, besides poetic descriptions, drawings, stories, and experiments that you could do as with paranormal phenomenon. I think that the exploration of mathematical modeling as a way of trying to reproduce some aspect of the experience is an important research topic that is doable. I mean, there are a lot of mathematicians who have these skills who have also had psychedelic experiences. I'm not the only one. And at present, there seems to be no outlet, no support, and no way to publish. You know, I became very pessimistic along these lines years ago, and every once in a while, when I get sufficiently pessimistic, I am revived by a new discovery or something. So lately, I've been revived by the World Wide Web, the internet, and the enormous popularity of the information search metaphor. So now, if I write a paper and it can't be published in a peer-reviewed journal, I couldn't care less because I put it on my website. And within a month, it's seen by more people than have ever read all my books put together in the past. I don't know, read, but it's seen if it can have an effect. So I'm a huge fan of the World Wide Web. I have about 10 websites devoted to different things like Euclidean geometry and chaos theory and Kepler's research on the soul and so on. I have a website devoted to John Dee, one of the weirdest mathematicians ever to come down the pike. And of my 10 websites, the one devoted to John Dee is the most popular in terms of traffic. So I think like music is now shared freely over the World Wide Web in such way that the artist, the musician, the composer doesn't get any compensation. So there has to be a new model made for the support of creativity in the musical sphere. And the same maybe is true in the sphere of scientific research and mathematical modeling of psychedelic experiences, mathematical models for the paranormal, mathematical models for telepathy, computer graphic demonstrations of how telepathy can work between a person and a dog, all these things. I can publish them, I can write them, I can publish them on my website and people will read them, but there's no way for me to get any compensation for them. And fortunately, I don't need it because I'm supported by my university job. And now I'm retired and I have this benefit. It's such a great system. I get to keep on doing anything I please without support. And I think its effect on the world will not be great, but might be infinitesimally something because of the World Wide Web. So other people, if they can be just encouraged to follow this model, like your research and this kind of research done with scientific instrumentation, the mathematical modeling and simulation have been very important in the history of science. We have the so-called hermeneutical model for scientific research. Make a model, the model requires more data, the data doesn't fit the model, then the model is updated, and then it suggests a new kind of data to get. And this circle would be impossible without mathematical modeling. So, regarding the future of research about psychedelics and paranormal phenomena, I think that mathematics, mathematical modeling, and computer simulation should be included as an essential dimension of the whole project.